Hi everyone, welcome to Twin Flame Reading. Of course, this is for the Twin Flame lovers. We will start with cards, message from the universe. Welcome, you guys. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There is a link from the description box, in the description box. And if you also want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. If you are into your zodiac readings, subscribe to the first channel, Babaylantv. And give me a couple of seconds here. So this side will be for our DF. It keeps on falling, and this side is for our DM. All right. Let's put it here. So what's the extra message? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. I think that you guys, some of you are already kind of really having this appreciative behavior, like the attitude of gratitude, having faith, right, in what is happening or what have happened. I can sense here that you are already receiving the answers on why this thing happened to me, why this thing happened to our connection. In spite of all of that, I can see here that you are being grateful because you know that there will be a great result from all those things. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. I can sense here you guys already surpasses the anger. More of, now there's love. There is, the acceptance that it happened because also I have some mishaps, or I contributed, right, for what happened in our connection. And I can see here that you start loving yourself more, right? You break free from the trauma of this situation, or whatever the situation that you and your twin flame had. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I can see here that you were also guided, by the universe on how to surpass and overcome your fear and your trauma. I can sense here that you're also ready to forgive. Now you know the path towards your enlightenment. But of course, ladies first. I can see here loving energy, forgiving, mother-like figure, kind of, when a mother did, or when a child did something to the mom, right? Yes, there are times that mom is going to be, a tough love. They're going to give their child tough love, but sometimes they are being provoked, right, by or triggered by their child. So I can see here that even with whatever the divine feminine did, it is for the greater good. It is more of, I did this because I love you. I can sense that the divine feminine here is picking up more knowledge from the universe and now knows how to guide their emotion, knows how to present, when to present their love, how they're gonna do it, and of course, kind of the right timing. They now know the dance, the rhythm of this dynamic, of their connection to the divine masculine. They also learned that making decisions real fast here because they're worried or they are worried gives them some trouble. I can see enlightenment here that they need to sometimes sit on the situation, think, rethink a couple of times here for them to have, for them not to have much more conflict. And I can see that the divine feminine here knows now that whatever happened, this sneakiness or the pain that my divine masculine did, it is me who's going to kind of like a poison here, right? I am mad with my DM and I am drinking the poison while my DM, just living freely. The the divine feminine now knows how to disregard the negativities. Kind of, it happened and now I'm ready to forgive myself. Not only forgiving my divine masculine, but also forgiving myself for my own peace. I can see here that the divine feminine is now ready to forgive, forget, and take back their power. They know that they can give love, but they're not going to do it because, or just because they love their divine masculine. They will do it if they know that the divine masculine is asking for forgiveness and also taking actions, taking responsibilities on their actions. The divine feminine also now knows how to strategize, how to rest. The divine feminine now knows that it is always not good to be assertive at things. The wisdom here is more enhanced with the divine feminine side. And I can see that divine feminine is more of investing into themselves and they know now how to speak and stand up their ground. The divine masculine, however, is having a lot of conflicts as of the moment. It could be personal, but it is somehow related to the romantic, right? Kind of, there's something here that the divine masculine discovered from the divine feminine. The divine feminine here changed, and the divine masculine never see that coming. And for that, the respect escalated. Now, they kind of wondering, is it me who's the catch? Or I am really lucky now that my divine feminine placed or offered their love to me? Because no one can give the warmth that the divine feminine did in this connection. The divine masculine is having a hard time, or probably, let's say, out of shame, don't know how to approach the divine feminine now. It kind of, the divine masculine having this rebirth, kind of like changed as a person. The divine masculine now knows how to unlearn and learn new things in life. Unlearning them being sneaky, unlearning removing secrets instead of giving life to what they have offered to the divine masculine. To the divine feminine. They want to give now an equal give and take. I think that the divine masculine here just took a lot of abundance from the divine feminine. And now they're ready to share. I can really see a lot of changes, challenges. And I can see here also that this is more of reinventing themselves to be good, partner with their divine feminine. The divine masculine is really longing for the touch, the warmth, even the voice of the divine feminine. They were afraid how the divine feminine, got angry. They really didn't see that coming. Kind of the divine masculine now, kind of like they were tamed because of how the divine feminine showed to them. They're really now willing to invest. It could be having a child. As you can see, the king and the fool just showed up. The king of pentacles, kind of like a renewal. Kind of like I am a new person. Old vessel, but a new person that's going to show up in you. The divine masculine is now ready to return and work on their relationship. and put the divine feminine in the pedestal. The divine masculine learned a lot from the separation. There's a lot of discoveries from the divine masculine. And I believe that this is them learning or knowing who's in charge. And that is the divine feminine. If you have questions in this reading or you have some personal questions, there's a link in the description box. Click the link, you'll be routed to my page, type in your questions and then click submit. If you want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. So twin flamers, I would gladly appreciate if you can click the subscribe button, smash the like button and comment down below. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.